Hi, Mrs. Paranovic here. I got to meet a lot of you at Strong Start this week, and that was really special. And I can't believe tomorrow is the first day of school. So I am going to read you a story that kind of helps with feelings. I know kindergarten can be a mixture of feelings. You might be really excited or maybe a little bit scared. Because you've never been in kindergarten before. And I just want to say those feelings are okay to have. And sometimes you can have two feelings at once. You can be a little bit scared or a little bit excited at the very same time. I have to share that I'm so excited. You guys are wonderful, and I can't wait to have you in my kindergarten class. And one other thing that I'm really excited about is to teach you all different things and see you make so many friends in kindergarten, because all of you are the same age and in the same room, and a lot of really cool things are going to happen this year. So I'm excited. That's the feeling I'm feeling. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to share a story with you, and it kind of goes with what tomorrow is, the first day of kindergarten. So I'm going to share it with you, and I hope you like it. And it's called The Night Before Kindergarten, which is tonight. The night before kindergarten. Twas the night before kindergarten, and as they prepared, kids were excited and a little bit scared. They tossed and they turned about in their beds, while visions of school supplies danced in their heads. I see some things that'll be in our classroom. Erasers and crayons and pencils galore were stuffed in their backpacks and set by the door. Outfits were hung in closets with care, knowing that kindergarten soon would be there. In the morning it came. School starts today. Would the teacher be nice? Would they still get to play? You will for sure. Faces were washed and teeth were brushed white. Kids posed for pictures with eyes sparkling bright. Parents packed snacks and kids hopped in cars, and it was as if they were boarding a spaceship to Mars. Some kids brought blankies or their favorite stuffed bears in hopes they could nap like they did in daycare. And their parents exclaimed, "You're big kids now. Wow, let us hold your bears and blankies for now." You don't need those things in kindergarten. The parents were worried their children would cry if they left them at school just with a goodbye. So they told their darlings, "If you want, we can stay and make sure that everything will be A-okay." And the teacher then greeted each one with a smile and invited the students to stay for a while. That's like our carpet in our classroom. And a teacher right up front. And all the friends. The room was all filled with toys, books, and maps. And where were the beds for mid-morning naps? They colored and painted and played Simon Says. They tumbled and skipped and stood on their heads. It's like Motor Lab. I'll tell you about that later. They sang silly songs from beginning to end. Within just a minute, each kid had a friend. The children were happy. They loved Miss Sunrise. If it was she who was in for a giant surprise. When what to her wondering eyes should appear but sad mom and dads who were holding back tears. Their noses all sniffly, their eyes red and wet. This was the saddest goodbye Miss Sunrise has ever seen yet. She gathered the grown-ups on the magical rug, then sent them away after one final hug. The children all waved from the door to the school. Don't cry, Mom and Dad. Kindergarten is cool. And guess what? Kindergarten is so cool. So I can't wait to have you in my class this year. Sleep tight, and I will see you in the morning, sending lots of hugs, and I can't wait for tomorrow.